Okay, let's jump into this and let's get started here. Defro, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing well. We're gonna get started. We are in Yellowrock right now, and yeah, we just finished all the. Move this cord here. We finished all the tasks, so we're gonna move on and do the contracts now. They're mostly going to be consisting of logging and moving some other stuff here and there, but it's mostly going to be logging. So we're going to test out these new logging frames and the forester as well. First, I need to bring this back down because I had this on ultra, so we'll do high, low, low, low. Occlusion, water, light shafts, mirrors. Bring this stuff low. That's good, man. I'm glad you're doing great. Alright, so let's take a look here. Hopefully the stream looks better. I've been like playing with it all day today, so I mean, I don't know, on Twitch it looked freaking crisp. So I don't know how it's gonna look on YouTube. It's different, whole different ball game there. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this, this contract right here. Okay, so the motel, shorts, mediums, long planks. Okay. Just trying to formulate a game plan here. So do you watch towers, bridges, roads, blocks, tasks, then contracts? Yeah, most likely. Okay, nice. It looks crispy. Yeah, nice. So what I'd usually do is, yeah, I'll do the towers first. Towers, upgrades, then I go for the tasks. Usually I try to prioritize the tasks that are opening up things like blocks, like you said, bridges, roads, etc. And then yeah, I move on to the contracts last, or I try to do the contracts last. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna use this truck I currently have. I'm gonna go grab these materials. So I'm gonna try to find these. So spare parts are there. Spare parts, cool. Cargo containers, that's definitely at the other. Spare parts, consumables. I know these two are in the other maps. Oh, with that being said, we're gonna go to the other map. So I need you to come this way. Yep. Up this way. Up this way. I'm gonna try to keep a hold of chat. Right now I'm like currently traveling. So as you can see in the background, I'm in a hotel room. But I do have an Ethernet cord. I found ways to get good internet in a hotel, so that's why I'm streaming currently. Okay, gosh. And then we go through here, back through here, and that's basically the route. But what I need to do is I need to move this Dan because I need to fuel him up before he crosses that river. Yo, Storm of Iron, what's up, man? Everything's going good, man. I'm just doing the contracts here on Yellowrock. I do not want immersive mode right now. Yeah, I'm just doing the contracts now, so hopefully we can get those knocked out But yeah, let me know how the stream looks, guys, as we go. I was doing some testing earlier on Twitch, just like playing with my settings on X264. Just trying to make this a little bit better, I guess. I feel like the story of my life has been like trying to get my streams like a decent quality. So okay, we'll get this guy in place so he can rendezvous with my cat. So like I've been doing so much research on like X264 settings, like even the options, like typing in manual codes to like make your stream better and stuff like that. It's just crazy. It's crazy how much stuff goes into this. Like, I probably should be using NVENC, but I do have a good oh, good, man. That's good stuff. I'm glad. Just make sure I don't have any crazy setting on. I usually turn my settings down a little bit whenever I stream, just to like free up some headroom. Alright, so I've been using the good old CT 681 here. Just trying to challenge myself a little bit more, because I don't know, every time I watch somebody stream or something like that, they're always using some crazy trucks, so I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna try to use some ones that are not popular. But yeah, I just brought this guy over here to do the last task, and it was like picking up these 2 pieces of cargo and then transporting this scout truck and a trailer, and I just literally loaded them all inside of this truck and then just brought them to the location, so it was pretty easy. Yeah, Storm, thanks for stopping in, man. I watched I think when I messaged you on Discord, I watched the flipping of the truck down there in the I think it was Cosmodrome where you flipped it. But that was epic, dude. I think who was that? Rusty was talking about it. He was like, man, you guys gotta watch that. So that was good. I enjoyed that. Good save too. Yeah, man, there's just trucks that just become too easy, and since I finished my review on the Voron Grad, I haven't posted it yet, but I did a lot of testing with it over here just because I wanted to see how it held up, and yeah, it like had no issues whatsoever. I mean, usually those trucks that are like easy modes, they don't have any issues, and it's like it takes the, I don't want to say it takes the fun out of it, but like, I don't know. I want to make it at least a little bit challenging here and there. So. Yeah, it is. That's true. Amore is it is challenging. I mean, it can be fun if you make it. I mean, it's all about perspective, honestly. Amore was like when Amandra first came back, or when Amandra first came, like we were like in shock. That's how like Amore was, like once again. But like, it's all about perspective, man. Okay, let's swap trucks here. Oh yeah, the Navistar across the river. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, well, I watched that, man. That was great. I didn't think it would flip though. I was actually surprised it turned. When it happened, I was like, man, I didn't really expect that. Yeah, man, it's all about the journey. And like what District says, man, if you're not flipping, you're not trying. So But yeah, anyways, on this truck right here, I'm not using the largest engine. I'm actually using a step down. It's still an S engine. I think it's a 2300C because it has better fuel economy. What's up, Tika Tom? Welcome to the stream, man. You're about 60% into more. It's been an adventure. I bet, man. That's awesome, though. That's a lot of good progress. Yeah, the Navistar has some good weight to it. I literally bought this game on Steam just to purchase the Navistar, because I originally had it on Epic. So yeah, that's how much I like the Navistar. Oh man, the Cats. These are good trucks. I'm actually starting to like this one better than the CT680. I definitely like the way this one looks over the CT680, but yeah, I'm digging it. I think it'd be great if I can take out this middle axle, because I have found it does kind of hold you up sometimes, but it's not like, if that stuff really like gets you out of balance, yeah, and it doesn't turn too well. It doesn't have like a super like sharp turning circle, but I mean, other than those two things, yeah, it's been doing pretty well. Miguel, what's up, man? You almost done with Michigan? Slow down so I can catch up on chat. You've been having trouble with the cargo from the ship. Oh yes, I know exactly what you're talking about, my friend. I know exactly what you're talking about. The Navistar came with beacons. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I didn't know it didn't have beacons. That's new. That's new to me. Yes, the Cat is from the Anniversary DLC. Yeah, that's correct. This one's free. So is the HX520. Both good trucks, man. I've been using those two. I've been using a lot of trucks here. I've been using the Freightliner 114 SD here, which I'm probably gonna break out for this stream, hopefully. Hey, what's up, Quentin? Nice to see you, man. Happy Saturday. Everybody tuning in, happy Saturday. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Okay, so I messed up. This needs to come, like, I don't know what happened there. Okay. Yeah, I know, Storm. I wish, man. If they could remove the dead axles from a couple vehicles, I think, like, it'd be a really good thing. Honestly, if they just gave all American trucks OHDs, I would be happy. I wouldn't even complain anymore about tires. Because OHDs are like, they're good tires. I'll take those. Yeah, man, no, the 114 is nimble. I was doing some, I think I scouted with it in Amandra, and I grabbed the Western Star's all-wheel drive part, and it was like a trek, like up into these like rocky mountains, and like I couldn't believe I stayed on my wheels. I was like appalled. Hey, thank you for the Happy New Year, Kafesk. Thank you. Sorry, I probably slaughtered your name there. If so, I apologize. Thank you, though. Happy New Year as well. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Oops. Fiddling with my controller. Yeah, but we'll break out. We're gonna use a little bit different trucks today, so I'll break out some different ones. But anyway, if anybody needs to know some shortcuts on this map, so there's a blockage right here. It's hard to get over it. You can actually bypass it on here, or you can just kind of come through this little gap in these trees. That's what I do. As you can see, I cut through up here. I did not go here because there's another blockage. I didn't want to deal with it, so I just made my way around. So if you're playing this and you don't know about those, it could help you. If not, then you probably wasted your time there. You stoked to catch me live for a change, man. I never. Yeah, man, it's good to have you. I honestly, I never really go live much. I was thinking about going live on Twitch tonight, but I just decided, I was like, man, I'm just gonna stream to YouTube. On Twitch, it's usually a lot better quality, like when I was doing testing. So I don't know, but yeah, let me know how the quality is. Quentin, yeah, man, it's good to see you. Nice to have you guys here. Yo, what's up, Than109? Welcome to the stream. Greetings from Germany. Awesome, man. Well, welcome in. Happy Saturday. It's probably pretty late over there right now. You're always at work or doing something else? Yeah, it's just life, man, you know? Okay, shoot. Let me think here. I need to go to this task because I'm actually trying to do something out of order. Actually, planks, that's what I need. I think these have medium planks, but I actually want to go here. So yeah, I'm gonna go down here. Okay. Yeah, I don't have my graphics quality turned super far up because I just want to give my CPU some headroom. Oh my gosh, it's Sunday morning? Okay, well, happy Sunday. Wow. Gosh, I can't believe it's like not wanting the diff lock. Alright, we'll just go high gear then, you know? Oh, okay. Whatever that was. Oh, you're from Vienna, Austria? Welcome, Kafesk. Yeah, sorry about slaughtering your name there. Awesome, man. Welcome in. It's probably pretty late over there too. Probably Sunday. What's the benefits of using high gear? Well, mostly like when I'm cruising like this, if I'm using, so I can actually show you. I'm just gonna hold it down here in auto. So remember how fast I was going in auto? Or I was going in high gear? So I'll show you the benefit here in a second. So here's auto, I'm just pressing down the gas. Something about auto is, it tends to shift. It tends to downshift, and I'll actually show you here in a second, you'll see. So when you're in like third gear and you don't have enough RPM or any type of torque, what will happen is the truck will downshift to first and you'll completely stop. Okay, so I just shifted the second. Sunday at 1 p.m. Wow. Okay, so right here you might see a downshift. And maybe not. I'm just gonna wheel spin. Okay. But anyways, hey, what's up, Jack Howe? Welcome to the stream. High gear, what high gear does, it allows you to keep your momentum and keep your RPMs high, but it also can save a little bit of fuel because it's like a constant speed. So instead of me like slamming through gears and potentially downshifting whenever I catch like deep mud or like mud like this, like slowing down, it'll just keep churning through it. So that's why I just use high gear all the time. And yeah, and it's usually a little bit better on fuel as well. The only thing is you can stall. Like you'll see me stall out probably a couple times if you hit like heavy places here and there. You can stall your high gear. You think it's slower? I mean, it depends. It depends on if your truck can hold fourth gear the whole time, and usually they can't. So now if you're in, here's where I think auto is better than high gear. It's when you have a truck that has like an advanced special. Usually it's just better to run auto with the advanced special because they usually climb all the gears, and the advanced special is not as fast as a gearbox. So that's when I just leave it in auto. But if it's an off-road gearbox or like a high range, I'm always in high gear. But I'm usually like a slower pace guy. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I might switch trucks here. We might bust out a different truck. I could bust out the HX. Yeah, the anniversary DLC trucks are good. Just like Storm said, they're about middle tier. The Cat or the International? Oh man, that's a tough one. Because I do like both of them. I kind of favored the International a little bit just because it didn't have the dead axle. But also it was getting high centered just because I can kind of show you it does have a super long frame. And it's not really like too high. Yeah, that's right, sour potato. That's a good explanation. Yeah, in heavy terrain, you're just gonna wheel spin or it's gonna stall. And that's when downshifting and then adding diff lock is good. Okay, so I don't use this engine, actually. It is a unique engine. I don't use it. I actually use this one just for fuel purposes. I didn't find like any type of like crazy benefit to use the SI8V. So yeah. But actually, no, we can use it. Let's turn it on here. We'll bust it out. Actually, we'll use the same truck. So whenever I have to come back, I'll switch trucks. No. I want to go this way. What I'll do is whenever I get over here and load up these long planks, I'll bust out the HX with this same trailer, and then I'll bring it over. They do look very similar. They're just the modern American looking truck. So yeah, they do kind of look a little bit similar as well. I think the HX has a little bit longer of a hood. This is a little shortcut that I usually take to get up here to the sawmill. But the Cat definitely has a shorter frame, so it's not as bad high centering, but still. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely are a modern look. I do like them. Actually, I really do like how these two trucks look, honestly. I'm gonna like sit here and look at this fuel while I drive, because I want to see how good this thing is on fuel with this motor. Okay, long planks, cool. So here's the thing about having a long frame. I'm gonna kind of like show you. Yeah, in short, it can be in certain situations. So, see the bottom of this right here, this trailer. I'm gonna kind of like get my mouse. So when I pull the HX out, you might see it actually extend out this way. So some trucks have like a longer frame, and if their frame extends out, when you use this trailer and go over like a hump, what will happen is your front wheels will lift off in contact. So some trucks, like some trucks high center, etc., from just going over terrain. Okay, here we're gonna bust this guy out now. So I am using the lesser powered engine just for fuel purposes. Due to the branding, yeah, Cat does kind of win, yeah. Cafesque, yes, I do. As soon as I get done with this, I'm going right back to my hard mode. On my hard mode, I am in Tamir. So yeah, I'm definitely going back. I'm like super excited about going back to hard mode, to be honest. Yeah, so to answer your question, Van, so there's a thing. The thing is, there's a bunch of trucks that share these engines, those GB engines, and like the International HX has it. The Cat has a lot of them. The BM17 has a lot of them as well. There's a ton of trucks that share that engine. So they're all like S plus power to weight, or they all get up there in the S plus power to weight. But like the thing is, like, I don't really look at power a ton. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Sorry, I need to go get a trailer. So I'm like a huge stickler on fuel economy, especially with these American trucks, because they have smaller gas tanks. So the top GB engine, the one that like produces the most power, it eats a little bit more fuel. So like, so that's why I just wanted to medium planks. I'm putting this on because I'm gonna grab 2 of these medium planks. But yeah, I'd rather sacrifice, I guess, like a tiny bit of power for more economy, I guess I would say. What's my opinion on the M916A1? The only problem I have is the slow steering. They might have changed it. So the M916A1, I haven't spent a ton of time in it, but I do like that it's very specialized. I also like how it's super heavy. I haven't really dug into like its weight characteristics and like where the weight is, like the distribution is yet in the game files. So I'm actually going to hook myself up to this. So I am playing on PC just because, yeah, I like using my mouse, etc. But I do have a PS4 controller in my hand. But yeah, there's the high center, as I was talking about. I think that was the actual crane. But yeah, the Freightliner is pretty heavy. I definitely like it for what it does. The steering, I think its downfall is it doesn't have. I would like it to have a crane and a hitch. But yeah, it's really good, but also it's kind of hamstrung with the tires, as all of the American trucks are. Medium planks. I'm gonna catch up on chat real quick. Sorry, guys. Oh gosh, can't even get to it. They might have, honestly. Have I noticed less clipping? I haven't. No, I haven't spent too much time in the M916. I can bust that out too, so we can test that as well. Okay, we're gonna take this guy first. I'm gonna have to catch up on chat here a second. Sorry, guys. Oh, was that because like the wheels were like janking around and stuff when it would hit like bumps? Yeah, that is true, Storm. It is a little bit bouncy. If that is a spam link right there, I'm not sure if it's a spam link, Quentin. Right there, but yeah, M916 with mud tires. I think, and that's what I was saying earlier, I think they should give all the American trucks OHDs. If they're not going to give them muds, OHDs are going to work almost as well. I would say like maybe like 90% as good as straight up mud tires. Yeah, the tank is questionable too. That's for sure. I'm too popular? Oh man. I don't know. I don't know about that. See, kind of right there. I put it through in high because I don't know. I just like rolling around in high gear, honestly. Okay, let's try not to flip here. I'm actually going to kind of slow down. I feel like I'm wobbling. I don't feel like I have too much weight on top of my head, but it kind of feels like it. No! Wait, do I get my engine back? No, I don't. It's fine. No, I'm not. I don't think I am. I don't think I'm streaming on Twitch. Am I? You're scaring me, Quentin. Yeah, I'm not streaming. Okay. I was testing earlier on Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be nice to get a better tire option. Alright, so that's like the bad part about taking this shortcut here. But also I have like, I had cargo on his hood and all that other jazz, man, so. It's like District says, man, if you're not flipping, we're just gonna detach here. And this is probably gonna tip over. It's that high center. That's what happens. Change trucks. Going to detach. Restore this crane. Okay. Twin steer fully loaded. Yeah. Okay, that was pretty easy. Alright, so do this. The dead axle strikes again. Yeah. Right? I should be able to grab the trailer. I don't know why I can't grab the trailer. That was odd. Usually I can grab the trailer. Okay, we're making it daylight again. Okay, you are gonna get back on the hitch, mister. Okay, and we reverse. Because I need to grab my cargo again. It's funny, this game's called SnowRunner. Honestly, man, I think the snow maps are the hardest. I'll take mud any day. I will take mud any day. So also something, if you guys haven't noticed, if you look at the anchors on these cranes, the American cranes, like their anchors still stay like kind of like in the down position, but the Russian ones, they actually fold up. So that's something I noticed probably a couple months ago, and I was wondering why. I was like, why is that even a thing? And I almost got mad because I was like, man, it's like they want American trucks to do bad. Like, it's like my anchor's caught over there. You know, we'll put her on the cab. Shoot. Okay, yeah, no worries, man. This is so much easier to do if you have like an 8x8, guys, so I'm not encouraging anybody to do this. Really, I'm not. Yo, Boy George, what's up, man? I haven't been streaming on Twitch. I think it's just because, a lot of people, they've actually, like, voted that I should, like, stay streaming on YouTube. I do have to say Twitch is better quality for the bitrate. It's weird, man, but, like, I just, like, I've been in this limbo where I don't know where to stream to. So I just been streaming to YouTube lately. You haven't used a single American truck anymore? Yeah. Honestly, Tickatom, I don't blame you. Because, yeah. Amore is super hard. I did use American trucks there, but it wasn't too much. Okay, so I didn't even get to the motel. This is going to be a super long travel. But yeah, if I had a better truck, you would probably see me like throwing myself through this stuff, but we're gonna make it work. I mean, you love American trucks and Amore. You know what? I'm looking forward to going back to Amore Storm in my hardcore, and I'm probably gonna switch it up. Matter of fact, I was thinking about doing an all American truck hardcore playthrough. I think that would be pretty challenging. Don't you do it. I know you were doing it. Don't do it. Wow, you gotta cross that pretty dang quick. I wonder if they modified the weights of these these cargos. So I feel like I had more weight going across there just a minute ago. Yeah, that's true. Man, this is the only map that has like mud and snow where I just didn't like outfit my whole fleet with chain tires. Because the roads really don't like hold you up here. It's weird. I don't know, it's weird. This is like a weird map. But in the Yukon, like I went straight. If like a mission wasn't going like up into, or if it wasn't going like down into like the valley of the flooded foothills, like I was chain tires all the way. I mean, like there's arguments that like mud tires are better than just like, doing the chains and like, or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Like no chains versus chains. There's like that argument. For me, I just try to keep it simple. Like I think this map, this region's the only exception I think I have. But like usually the rule of thumb for me is like if there's snow, I'm going chains. But that's just my preference. Yeah, oh my gosh, yeah, they do. Especially like up there where like I just feel like it's so slippery. In a more like it's like you appreciate chain tires, especially there in the Mondra as well. Sorry, I'm just gonna answer this text message. Hope I have my notifications on. Okay, cool, I do. That's good. Alright, this is going to... Let me take this away. This is going to the motel. I'm trying to think here. Okay, I'm gonna put this Dan actually like in place so I can get gas like as I stroll through. So something I like to do but I haven't done really well is place my fuel trucks like in places that I'm gonna like pass by. I just been kind of like rotating them around, I guess. It's kind of weird because there's not like a dedicated route, I feel like. Yep, taking the chain trucks, yep. Okay, fan, hold on, let me just read that one more time. Yes, that is true. But yes, then that is, yeah, 10% is the value. On that video, my hard mode video, I actually give you the values of those. But something I do is I'll never bring them down to 10%. I'll bring them to like 12% because like it's weird. Like whenever you siphon fuel, is this good? Yeah, this is good. This is good enough. Right here is good enough. Whenever you siphon fuel, you never can be precise. Do you know what I'm saying? Like anytime you like, whenever I get fuel here, I'll kind of like show you. Actually, what am I doing? I needed to map this out. Sorry. I'm just gonna map this out real quick so I can chat. Go this way, up through here, down through here, through the warehouse. over through here. This is probably going to be a pretty tough area to get through. Actually, back here is not bad. But I don't know how going through here is going to go. We'll figure it out, though. And then, boom. Okay, that's the route. Okay, let's go. Where's my route through? Here it is. She's got some power. Not bad. Oh man, that's a good one. That's a good one. It'd be really nice if they did an option to recover all trailers. Actually, what am I doing? What is going on? That was like a glitch. I tried to just attach it with my controller. That's the thing. Sometimes on PC, if you use controller, it like glitches. This might be a good pin. Yeah, that's probably a solid pin. There we go. That'd be sick if they were like, yep, you can recover all your trailers. It's wishful thinking, though. Who knows if that'll ever happen. But yeah, do any of you guys that are watching have Twitch? Let me ask you that. Like, does anybody here watch people play video games on Twitch at all? Goodness gracious. This thing on the top is like definitely causing it to be a little bit tippy. Whoa, come on. Oh man. I might have to slow down. Sorry, I'm like whipping my camera because I'm like anticipating throwing a quick winch right now. So yeah, we're gonna slow down. Okay, you watch YouTube streamers more? Okay. You don't have Twitch? No, my Twitch name is not the same. My Twitch name is nProvince. It's actually on all my videos. If you don't watch my intros, well, if you do watch my intros to my video, I post them. They're on the intro part of every video. I'll post kind of like my Twitch name. My goodness, man. This thing is really tippy with this. I can't attach. Okay. I almost want to put this on the back, but I know it's going to fall off if I put it on the back. Yep, just gotta take it easy, man, with this. It's not gonna be a short contract, so. If we were using like different trucks, this would probably be pretty darn easy, but we definitely have a challenge going. Okay, I can try that. I have done that before, and I've like it always seems to fall off, but we can try that. Actually, I'll stop here and we can just do that. Let me try to like center it up nice and good, you know what I'm saying? So it's like that should work, right? I'm not gonna pin it down with my crane because the crane will just cause collision. The step deck. Oh, I think because you can put it on the step deck or something. Let's turn out wide here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take it like super slow. Especially like right here where it gets like really tippy. Go up through this way. Yeah, that's true. Kind of like cutting through here to like spots I know I'm not gonna like lean over. That messed everything up, huh? We'll see if it stays on. Okay, right here I'll show you what I'm talking about with siphoning fuel. First, I'm gonna fix this cargo. Okay, so here's what happens whenever you siphon fuel, right? So if I go refuel, go for my tank, and then I put it into the HX, if you just click once, see how it takes like so much? There's like a value that it kicks over, so you cannot ever be precise. I'm not sure if you can be precise. There might be a way that you can actually like get that to be precise, but I haven't found one yet. Yeah, the good old Dan. Welcome back, Quentin. I mean, in hindsight, I could have probably brought 2 trucks for this, like one with a, you know, a sideboard bed, etc. But we're making it really interesting right now. So we're gonna go down this way because I don't want to hit that incline. See, like these roads back here, you probably could get like a highway truck down with like relatively like ease. Maybe like place one down here as like a fuel truck or something. Okay, plank is staying on. You should be working on yours. You can work on it, man. And she fell off. Honestly, what I could do is, and I might do, so something you can, oh my goodness. jankiness. You can sit it right between these frames. Let's see if I can do that. So if you have the 5600 TS, you can actually sit your cargo between the frame of the vehicle and the hitch trailer, or not the hitch, the saddle. I've like sat 3 pieces of cargo there, and yeah, it's really nice. Hold on a second, I'm gonna catch up with chat real quick. Yeah, that's right. That's right. There's no way to like precision refuel. It'd be cool if you could though. Yeah, sorry, Than, I don't know what you're saying. Sorry, wrong language. Oh, no worries, man. Alright, let's do it. We're almost here, actually. I want to open up these gateways. I feel like, you know, I think in hindsight, I think what I should have did, I should have opened up all the gateways, right? Slingshot. I should have opened up all the gateways. Beforehand, just so I can like move cargo like through different gateways. I feel like now I'm at the end and I'm just like, I'm moving stuff through, like I'm finally opening up these gateways and I'm not going to really use them. What do you mean, Nathan, about transporting liquids? I said something about transporting liquids? Oh, transferring, sorry. I'm talking about the fuel. So there's no way to like, when you refuel someone or you're getting fuel from another vehicle, there's no way to like, let's say they had 13 gallons left or something like that and you only wanted 10. There's no way to like say, hey, I only want 10 gallons and I want to leave 3 of them in the vehicle. It just like, if you tap the button, it just spits out a value that's like a percentage, I think. I'm not really sure what that is. I've never really dug into the files or like any type of like, yeah, I've never dug into anything like that to see what those values are, but you can't like precision put like a precise value of fuel into a vehicle. Yes, the Transtar does make a good fuel truck. I actually use the Transtar and the CLT 9000 for fuel trucks a lot. They actually are my fuel trucks in my hardcore playthrough right now. So the thing is that you just have to know where to put them. And that's like when you scout, if you can find out like good routes like that are pretty easy to get down, you can take those to a spot and just have it as a refueling truck. Yes, the weight on the axles definitely will help them a lot. Caught that one. Man, I got caught sleeping. I was looking at chat there for a second. You're the only one that threw them in mud. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good to go. If I can just get myself out of this. Man. Okay, cool, let's go. kind of like this part. Like, there's the lumberjack. I'm kind of glad they incorporated this little part here. Pucker factor high, yeah. Well, it should be a lot better coming out here with the cat, because I'm not gonna have this stuff on top of my truck making me like wobbly. So it should be a smoother transition out here. I just felt like I got caught up, and like I was like stopping, going, you know. Oh, I got a winch. Let's pull this dude over here, off to the side. You know, something I was trying to not do on this area because there's no garage is not bring a ton of trailers over. And I think I've already failed that part. Okay, let's go back to Cat, and then we'll transition him out over here. But yeah, guys, I'm not in my normal place that I stream. I'm actually in a hotel right now. So yeah, streaming from a hotel. I'm on a business trip, so might as well just put the diffs on. Let's roll. Yeah, so much better. There we go. Okay, so does anybody like to use American trucks in this game, or is it kind of like what is the stigma? I guess I would say. What are your thoughts? It's good to hear everybody's opinion, because you know, we all have our own opinions. We have like our own experiences. You definitely like to? That's good. I like that, Quentin. You love them except the lack of muds? Yep, same here, man. Same here. Oh, that's cool. You mean like the trucks that you find in that region? Like, so if, let's see, if you find like, I don't know, if you find the Action. So you just... Yeah, that's true. They're usually repairing trucks and fuel trucks. Okay. American trucks for North America. Makes sense. I kind of like that. That'd be a good series, actually. Like, hey, I'm just using all American trucks for, like, hey, for all the American parts, all American. You want to try some long logs in the Action? That would be interesting. That would be really interesting. I'm guessing its back end is going to be very, very low. Well, that's another example of why I use high gear, because like in this area right here, going through when I went through that water, I pushed through that water pretty quick in high gear. But if I was in auto, I probably would have shifted down. So, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really, honestly, it doesn't really matter. I like using high gear. I'm not really like, you'll rarely ever see me use a high range gearbox, but I'm starting to come around to them a little bit more. And you'll see them on my reviews. I do use them on my reviews a lot. It's just like, you have to have, I couldn't stream and use a high range gearbox because I have to be like honed in. I can't like look my head over here and be like, oh, how you guys doing? I'd be like crashing. You do not recommend logging? It was painful. Oh man, I bet. Where I recreate some of the game photos, the in-game photos. What do you mean, like these? Like these photos here? Okay, so I'm gonna actually mark this out again. So forgive me guys, I do this because I want to be able to pay attention to the stream and chat. I mean, I already brought way too many trailers. I have 3 semi-trailers in this region. And I told myself I would only bring like a maximum of 2. Actually, I told myself 1. What am I doing? That's fine. That's fine. That'll work. For like Smithfield Dam. But you mean the ones that actually have trucks on them, right? Alright, Dan, thank you for stopping in, man. Have a wonderful night. Happy Sunday over there, because it's Sunday. So, get some rest, man. Thank you for stopping in. Oh, shoot, right there it is. Trailer apocalypse. I know, man. I'm not too bad when it comes to, like, trailers. I mean, I only have, I think, 4 trailers here so far. One is the generator, and then I think the other 3 are just these. So, oh, these branches, dude. I'm sure the developers loved making those fallen trees. You finished some logging for cola? Nice. Yeah. It's easy compared to the new ones. Oh my gosh. Man, some logging contracts are tough. Some of them are really tough. Saber has never heard of chainsaws? That's true. Ooh, don't flip on me, dude. Alright, here's a question for everybody. Semi-trailer or sideboard bed with a hitch? I guarantee I know what everybody's response is going to be. Or most people. I could be wrong though. There's 3 logging missions you haven't done UCAS, so they seem like they take a... Oh. Tom. Yes, that's actually when I was saying that statement about them being like really hard. Yeah, the Yukon. Yeah, the Yukon is no joke when it comes to logging. No joke, man. Michael, welcome to the chat, man. Happy Saturday. 2 out of 2 instantly went sad. Said nope. Yo, what's up, Muffin? Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Yeah, the all-wheel drive unit definitely makes the GMC. It definitely changes it for sure. It's a whole different truck. I mean, like any truck that doesn't have all-wheel drive and then would suddenly get it, it's like night and day. What am I doing? Refuel. I'm gonna have to take Dan over soon and get his tank fueled back up. Yeah, those log stations are far away, that's for sure. You know, like, I gotta say, this is probably my favorite region, but I gotta say this. This part of the map right here, like inside, like, this area, I'm not a fan of. Because, like, especially, like, in here, it's just, like, I have trouble, I don't say I have trouble, like, navigating, because, like, I can get through. I can get through with ease, but it's just like, I just want to know where the roads are, and they're not like, you can kind of tell where they are, but I don't know. I tend to avoid this area, and I kind of wanted it to be like more of like a way to make a shortcut, and it's not really that. So that's the only complaint I have of this whole area, honestly. Oh yeah, the little trick, yep, with the Aramatsu, I've done that too. Oh, you agree with me, Michael? Nice, man. Thank you. You finally got 100% on the Cola the other day? Nice, dude. It's a hard map too. That's awesome. That's a good feeling. Curtis, welcome to the chat, man. Welcome to the stream. Happy Saturday. Yeah, it is like a maze in there. I don't know, like, I usually, like, it's hard to, like, I use those little markers, right, to, like, map out my direction, but every time I get to that area and I'm about to go there, I just, like, leave it blank, and I'm like, okay, I'll just figure it out. And then I have to go there, and, like, and I'll have to figure it out, you know, and it's just, like, I guess that's part of it, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of, like, uncharted territory. But, I mean, I guess that's just part of it, I guess, you know? You were carried by Russian trucks? Hey, man, we all have been. There's no shame. We all have been carried by them. Oh, you're trying to do it with all licensed trucks? Dang, man. That's pretty cool. That's admirable. Yeah, I think this tire is like rubbing and it's just slowing me down. See, that was so much smoother without that stuff on top of the cab. But yeah, guys, if you ever want to see a good streamer that does like hard stuff, like hard modes, I can't type in chat right now. That's fine. But I mentioned him a lot. His name is District B13_U on Twitch. If you want to see some highway trucks being used to great effect, that is the channel to go to. He has 100% hard mode right now that he's completed every region so far. I'm pretty sure he just had to do the logs in a more and he was done. But yeah, that was on his regular hardcore mode, and I think he did start another highway truck hardcore mode. So he just does some really cool things. You can learn some really cool shortcuts from him, all that good stuff. Hey Gabriel, welcome in, man. Happy Saturday. Thanks for stopping in. District is awesome. That's right. Another streamer is Storm of Iron over on Twitch. He's a really knowledgeable guy. He plays other games. He plays SnowRunner as well. I'm not sure if you have a hardcore mode in SnowRunner, but he plays other games as well. I know he was playing Skyrim, I think Assassin's Creed. But yeah, go check out Storm of Iron on Twitch as well. It's another place I go hang out and chill. Very knowledgeable, nice guy. So yeah, thank you for stopping by, Storm. I definitely appreciate it, man. Whoa! Okay, now it's logging time. It is logging time, everybody. Oh yeah, he loves the all-wheel drive. Oh man, he loves the race suspension on the Transtar. Oh, absolutely, man. You're an awesome streamer. Such a chill experience when I come hang out. Okay, what is this? Medium logs are here. That's kind of cool. Medium logs are there. Mediums. Is there any shorties? No shorties. Are you serious? Is this a thing? Is this real life? What? Okay. Oh, okay. All right, cool. All right, got it. Okay, go back to the garage here. No short logs anywhere. It's all mediums, but I mean that's okay because I'll just get my mediums up there. Okay, I want to use the air mod. I want to use the Forester. I think the Forester might already be up there though. But I am using this one right here. We're breaking this guy out for the shorties. 2 shorties. Darn. What's up, Pitbull? Welcome in, man. You're working on building the garage? Nice. Use the Transtar? Yeah, that's true. It is capable as long as you don't go in that mud. Okay, so I need 2 trucks. We'll use the 114 SD. No, I don't use any mods. That's just a regular Freightliner. I'm trying to think. What am I going to use? Man, I could use the other cat. But I kind of want to use this 49X. Yeah, we're going to use the 49X. It also has that specialized engine. I'm not sure. Well, we're going to use it. It does look super tall. Yeah, it can. The only thing is, I just don't want to bring a trailer. And I'm also going to use the Forester a little bit too. So... these guys are going to go up the hill. Pitbull, I have not done a review on the GMC or the Jeeps yet. No, I haven't. How to carry medium logs directly on the truck? What do you mean by that? World of Technology. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Happy Saturday. Oh yeah, man. The main music is good too. Especially the garage music. Man, I'm telling you, like the highway trucks are like, how do I say this? It's really easy to just write them off. Like it's kind of easy to write like trucks like this off too. But I mean, I guess like it's about perspective. It's just like, you know, you gotta take them for what they are. I mean, you can make them work. Hopefully we can make these work. I'm hoping I don't like tip over with all my logs out. So, I mean, we'll see. So here's a little fun fact for everybody. So this truck right here, it's considered a heavy truck, but as you can see, it's not. It really doesn't feel like it. It's pretty light, but it also has a heavy winch. So I don't know, anybody who like uses the winch, like a heavy winch is amazing to use over the regular. What's it called? The regular medium winch. Oh, Muffin, if Quentin's here, he'll definitely agree with you. I gotta say though, that music in Cola is really chill. Oh, it does have an LED lighted fender. Storm. That is... Dude, I didn't know that. That is something I did not know. Storm, good point out, man. That looks awesome. That is sweet. Okay, I think I have to go up here for these logs. I think they're all up here. Yeah, they are. Shoot. I was hoping I didn't have to go up here, but what I'll do is I'm actually going to come back down when I grab these loads. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to leave him down here, and then I'm going to continue. Then I'll come back and get him, drive him up separate. So this is a little shortcut that I take up to this little like logging area, etc. Warehouse. I have gotten trailers up through here. It's not really that hard. You just gotta kind of take the right path. Oh man, the 49X it looks so good. It's kind of crazy because, like, yeah, it's definitely a good looking truck. Okay, we'll stop and grab a little bit of sip of fuel here too as well. See what the power went down to. A+, not bad. Yeah, dude, and the thing is, the 49X doesn't weigh too much, so it has like a ton of power. Like, you can just see how it just takes off. It's just like, boom. Okay, let's stop, go down and get my little buddy down here. I don't know the shortcut up there. What do you mean? There's another shortcut? I usually just take this one. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Guess we'll just do the back end then. There we go. Oh. Let's get unhooked here. Just gonna go around the same way. Maybe not. Oh. Right outside the garage, left. Similar to the one you're using, going uphill, gap between the trees. I think I know what you're talking about, actually. Give me a second. Let me turn off my truck. I think I know the one you're talking about. It's this one. Is it this one right here? Did you go up right through here? Nick? Pretty sure that's the one you're talking about. If not, the only other one I would see is here. But this does look kind of spotty. I know for a fact I've went here on this one with actually this truck right here, the Thatcher Force. I went right up through there. So yeah, I think that's the one you're talking about. I know I've taken this one back here. I've went through these bushes and then just went back and went right up on there as well. More left. So you mean like back here somewhere? Yeah, I don't. Hey, what's up, Teal? Welcome in from Brazil. Thanks for stopping in, man. Yeah, that's another one you could take, Nick. I've taken this one and I've taken this one, so I guess it's just preference. Either one can get you there. But yeah, thank you for that. It's not really shown on the map well. I'll have to, off stream, I'll go looking for it actually. Okay, so I'm hoping that using these these trucks is not a bad idea with logs because, yeah, I'm not sure what it's going to do the center of gravity of this. I'm pretty sure I know what's going to happen, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so first I'll take this guy down the hill. And then I'll come back for the Western Star. We'll go through the gate. And then we'll probably have to take those separate just because there's no way I'll drag him and he'll be able to keep on his wheels. I just don't think that'll happen. My luck with that is not good. Especially with these logs on here. I'm actually gonna go down this way through the bottom trees this time. I did with the Western Star. I hate when it does that. Sweet. Okay. I'm gonna get him up to the road and then I'll come back. Really? It's called garage entrance and then the other one's just garage? It's kind of weird. You know, I gotta say, this is actually a good looking truck too. It's not bad. So here's some like stuff I did kind of like dig up about this truck was, I was like scouring the internet because I was thinking about reviewing it. I'm going to, but I found something. I don't know if they were actually patch notes or not, but it was a document that said that this, when the game first came out, this truck had 50-inch tires, and then they nerfed them. I'm not sure like how much of that is valid, but if that's true, this truck would have been amazing. I mean, having 50-inch tires like is pretty crazy. Cool. Let's go get the Western Star. That is, Muffin, that is the international, actually wait, no, that's the Freightliner 114 SD. This one right here is the Western Star 49X. Oh, you're talking about those logs over here? This one? Yeah. Yeah, you can get those there. But I was already coming from the garage, so. And also, I don't like crossing this. This is what I don't like crossing. This part. I'm not really a fan. I've done it a bunch, and like just to grab different types of cargo. So. You were sleeping on the Freightliner? Hey, what's up, Deck? Welcome in. There's another good streamer, good content creator, guys. Deck Plays. Streams on YouTube, creates content on YouTube. It's good videos as well. Very nice guy. Go check him out. The GMC seems better. I mean, there's a lot of ways the GMC is better than a lot of trucks since it got that upgrade. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna just pull myself over with this winch. Sorry, I keep spinning this camera like crazy fast, but I just need like good angles. And also I'm like prepping for the quick winch just to like save myself. Oh yeah, it has a dead axle. It's crazy because the dead axle, that's an OHD tire. I'm pretty sure that's an OHD. That's crazy. So this truck should have OHDs. I don't think it would either. That's the thing, sour potato. I don't think it would. That's why like I didn't really. I went through all the patch notes on Spin Tires fandom, and I couldn't find it again. But so yeah, I don't think that is a true thing. But if it did, I think it would have been cool, like in some situations. But yeah. I mean, we could also say that the Tega, those 51-inch balloon tires don't really fit on it either, so, I mean, it's, or you can say, like, the tires that go on, like, the Action and the Warthog also don't really fit either. I guess I don't ever use them, so, like, I'll activate it here, so all it does is just put more stuff down on the surface. So let's go like this. So it just puts more tires down on the surface. And look, I can't even go anywhere. Because the dead axle is kind of like lifting the truck up. And I can't really grip unless I hit. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan of the dead axle. Oh, come on. Yeah, I mean, like, there's argument the dead axle can give you more, like, stability because it keeps, like, a rigid surface. Or it just gives you more tires on the ground to kind of, like, not sway as much. I don't know. I think I'm okay without using it. But yeah. Yeah, 50-inch tires probably would glitch through that fender. That's pretty true. Okay, here we go. I have to go to the motel again? Yeah, Nick, you should do that. I doubt they're going to say anything about that, but... You know, I made a suggestion the other day about, potentially doing a upgrade randomizer. So whenever you start the game new, you can choose a setting like randomize all upgrades in the game. So it would scatter all the upgrades and put them at the upgrade locations on the maps. So let's say, like, for instance, like the first upgrade you ever find is legitimately right here in front of the Fleet Star. It's the all-wheel drive unit, right? But like in the randomizer, that wouldn't be the all-wheel drive unit. It would be something completely random. So I guess like in this way, it would make things like different. Like it would force you to use trucks that like, I don't know. It would just make it harder. I think it would be cool. That's just my little spiel. Hey, what's up, Michael? What's up? Sorry, I probably butchered your name. Welcome to the stream, man. Happy Saturday. We're just taking some logs. Long contracts, man. I do want to take a different route than this, but honestly, I don't, because the thing is, I could go through. I can kind of like show you another route. I could take. There's two other routes I could take, but I think this one is pretty solid. I could go like this. I could come down here and go up into this place, come around, and then go all the way that way. Or I could go this way and all around. I'd have to like kind of like divert every time this like ice comes through. I'd have to divert back here in these areas, and I think this would take even more time. So for the sake of time, we're just gonna continue on the same route. Decrease your ground pressure, spreading your load. You don't think anybody told the devs that? Yeah. Yeah, man, I'm trying to use some trucks that we haven't used, or that, you know, not a lot of people use in the game. So yeah, we were using the CAT CT681 and the International HX just a minute ago, and then we busted out the Western Star here, and then the Freightliner 114 SD. It is. Thanks, man. Thanks, Nick. I do think it's a cool idea. I think it would add replay value, honestly. Like, it would force you to use different vehicles than you would normally use. Like, because here's the thing. When people start, a very popular thing I hear is, hey, go get the Tega. Go over to Russia and get the Tega. Or, like, go get this upgrade for this truck immediately when you find it. But, like, in a randomizer, like, yeah, you can go get some trucks, but like those locations of the upgrades are not going to be there anymore. I like the International HX when it doesn't have, I didn't really showcase it really well here because I kind of had it stacked on cargo on top of its hood. And when I did that, I made the center of gravity kind of like very tippy, but I like the HX a lot, honestly. I used it a lot in the lowlands. I think a stream, maybe a stream back or 2 streams back, I used it a little bit more. So it did good, man. Everything takes a little bit more patience with like American trucks, you know? They're not like one of those like pull the trigger and just drive, you know? It takes like driver attention, I guess you would say. Or get the Azov ASAP. Yeah, I was that guy. When I first started, I was the Azov guy. First I was the Paystar, and then I turned into the Azov guy, and then I lost my game file because it corrupted. And then after that I started making videos, and that's when I like told myself like I'm gonna start like looking at trucks differently. So yeah, let's make it daylight, huh? I want to see some stuff. You catch up here on chat real quick. You enjoy the 49X deck? Yeah, man, I like it too. I'm not sure if that's a spam, but if it's a link, do not click on that. Yeah, that's true. They are pretty insane and they're really strong. You were absolutely the Azov guy? Nice. Yeah, medium logs in a trailer. I mean, yeah, medium logs in a trailer is nice. Honestly, I think because of the add-ons and stuff, like, I'm not about using the medium log trailer because I'm not a big fan of hitch trailers just because, like, they act totally different than, like, your vehicle does. So, like, I don't know, they take terrain differently, like they get unbalanced differently. So like you're paying attention to like your vehicle's balance, and then like you're taking like routes, and then like your trailer would just like act up and overturn. So that's why I really don't like using hitch trailers. They're just like, they act independently, and I'd rather have like a trailer that's attached to my vehicle and is just basically an extension of it. But yeah, it's always good to be able to take a medium log trailer on a medium log attachment. I definitely agree. Okay, I need to take it easy here because this is like a very tippy spot. Whew. Goodness, man. This thing is so jumpy, it's just like, gotta kind of like give it a second. Catch up with chat here, sorry guys. Okay, so you went and got the Tatras. That's pretty smart. I mean, the Tatras are good trucks, man. I don't blame you. I like them a lot. I think I haven't tested them a lot here because I've been using like other trucks, but yeah, they're definitely powerhouses. What would I say the best Scout is? I mean, objectively, if we're just talking Scout class, like any truck that falls in the Scout class, I mean, it's the 420 Tatran. Like objectively, I mean, it's one of the best off-roading vehicles in the game. It might be the best off-roading vehicle in the game, like if we're talking about mud. Other than that, man, you could probably say, I would say my next two, I'm gonna say it's a toss-up between the Ford F-750 and the Lodestar, but I think I prefer the Lodestar just because I can tow Scout trailers still. Because it's like a pure Scout. And I think the F-750 is kind of like a hybrid. The best Scouts are off-road trucks. Oh, you're almost done with them more? Nice. Khaled, welcome to the stream, by the way. Happy Saturday. That's awesome, man. It's gonna feel real nice to get a more done. Oh man, the F-750's engine is a monster. And the thing is, like, it didn't have that engine the whole time. They actually added that upgrade to the game. Like when it first came out, it could barely haul itself. Dairy Longhorn 3994 is a beast. Scout. The Dairy is a beast, dude. Oh my gosh. I can imagine using the Tatras in a more. That'd been great. That'd been so great to have. I used the T813 to pull the rocket sled, and it had trouble just because it wasn't that tall. And as soon as I switched over to like a truck that had a higher hitch, or a higher hitch point, it was like night and day. What's it called? Bass Thunder or Bass Thunder. Welcome to the stream as well, man. Happy Saturday. Thank you for stopping in. Apparently the Tatra is 805 weighs less than the Loaf. I'll have to double check that. I have a sheet that actually I have all my weights written down. Whenever I do like research, I write all my weights down and stuff for each class. So I'll have to go back and check that. That'd be crazy interesting though. The T813 over the Force. I think the T813. I think its suspension is a little more. I don't want to say a little more better. That's not even like proper English, honestly. it's a T813. Its suspension is not as compressed. So if you look at the Tatra Force and just look at its front suspension, and if you know like how Tatras have that positive camber, you immediately can know like it's front heavy. It's apparent. So the only thing is about the Force, it kind of like dives down into stuff. Like whenever you're going over stuff, it kind of like the nose kind of like wants to bury itself a little bit. The 813 seems just a little bit more balanced, I guess you would say. It's very stable too. The only thing the 813 just doesn't have a lot of like add-ons. It doesn't. But they're both great to use. Like honestly, like I used the 813 I think on my last stream here. I'll catch up with chat here after I drop this off. Whoa! Oh, sorry. Alright, I'm gonna catch up with chat here. Yeah, Michael, that's true. Yeah, it's very front heavy. Their abysmal stock ride height. Yeah. Okay, so the thing is like, Tom, the only thing about the Tatras, it's like when you play the Tatra, okay, here, if you play the Tatra Force or even the Tatra Phoenix, get another 8x8 that compares to them. Run them through a strip of mud at, you know what I'm saying, even the one outside of Michigan. And it's easy to see like how much diff lock makes sense. Like diff lock is such a powerful thing that like you can just tell like trucks that have always on diff lock are always going to do a little bit better. But the thing is like the Tatras, you can, at slow paces, they do good in mud. They'll just do good because like they can activate diff lock. So like it's like, but the Phoenix is a little bit different because with that high range gearbox and that crazy engine, it can go pretty dang well. Like it's weird. Like the wheels will spin so fast that it can like override. It just like floats over top of stuff. I can't really explain it. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point, Deck. That's probably why they made it like that, because they put that that repair thing on there. Or the what's it called? The rescue. All right, I'm gonna map this out again, guys, so I'm not like stopping and looking at my map. I know I've done this like 10 times, but if this was a map I would know, like off the back of my hand, I wouldn't do this. I'd just pay attention to chat, but this will help me be able to actually like interact with you guys while I'm driving. I try to like interact while I'm driving instead of like stopping and catching up with chat and stuff. So if you never use the add-on, it's gonna be good. Like the truck is gonna be all right. Where's that? Yeah, there it is. I see it. I don't know if the multi-purpose gearbox would be a good thing, because you're gonna get most of your performance with the T813 and the Force out of the advanced specials. Because the thing is, you're gonna be wanting to have differential locking activated a lot, especially in like heavy areas. And with the multi-purpose, I'm pretty sure it doesn't have a low plus. So that's the only thing. I'd rather have a little bit faster of a low gear, especially like with those large trucks. Alright, Deck, man, thank you for stopping in, man. Dang, it's late over there. Appreciate it, man. Have a great night. Sleep well. Thank you for stopping in. Happy Sunday, since it's over there, 1 a.m. Okay, I'm gonna put it on daylight again because I want to see stuff. Give me a second, guys. I'll catch up on chat here in a minute. I'm just gonna like try not to flip my. I feel like I'm sitting pretty darn high right now. Okay, it's time to slow down. Okay, this part gets like super tippy down in here. See, if I was driving like a like a Russian truck right now, I probably could be looking at chat the whole time. Just gotta like, yeah, that's another thing is the multi-purpose doesn't get a high gear. That's a good point. So the multi-purpose is basically like, oh gosh, it almost feels like the balanced gearbox almost. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Michael. I look like Stifler. I look like Stifler from American Pie, Naked Mile. I think that's the first time I ever heard that, but Holland, welcome to the stream, by the way. Happy Saturday. I don't know if that's a compliment or whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't take offense to it. Okay, give me a sec. I'm actually gonna catch up on chat before I start going again. Yeah, Nick, that's a thing, man. With the advanced special, I mentioned this earlier. With the advanced special, I wouldn't use high gear because the advanced special, it's weird because like I think it's geared differently to where, I would just use auto. In short, like if you're using the advanced special, like there's very, very few areas that you actually like would get better progress using high gear with the advanced special over just auto. And one of them is actually like, I'll actually show you one spot because I was actually testing this. I was testing this in the Azov and it's actually down here. Like down here where it gets super boggy. I found that like just throwing it in high opposed to just leaving it in auto was getting me better progress. And in some other areas, I think like over here as well. But I mean, long story short, auto with the advanced special is going to be pretty much your way to go. Unless you get into super boggy spots and you just want to put it in low gear, it's just up to you, honestly. Stuttering issues when you play. I've had those. What I would do is I would just lower your graphics settings. I would Google that stuff, and then like see if there's anything that comes up about like graphics settings. It could be something up with the graphics settings, or you could go into your NVIDIA and make sure that your SnowRunner game is running off of your actual GPU. That could be it also. Oh, I see. That's cool. That's good. That's good stuff, Michael. That's really good info. I mean, it's Nick. It's totally up to you, man. Like whatever you feel like you get there faster and you're more comfortable with. That's the good thing about having so many options, right? Is like, and the cool thing is like we all don't play the same way. You know what I'm saying? All of us have a different play style. I'm gonna take it a little bit easy through here. Yeah, this the Freightliner is a little bit more top heavy, it feels like. Actually, it's not that bad. I'm just not really like super paying attention right now. Okay. I'm gonna have to take the Dan over to refuel sometime. Yeah. I mean, I never went into like detail on like what low plus translates to, I mean advanced special, all that stuff. I'm not really sure. Cause you're gonna get fast and angry. And that's funny. I mean, it might be the MudRunner gearbox. I'm not sure. I never played MudRunner or Spin Tires, so I'm like a rookie when it comes to these games. I just immerse myself into this one. I mean, if they added manual shifting, that would be great. I kind of like manual shift as well. I don't know if anybody does the throttle bump. So like, or it's called clutch bumping. Does anybody know what clutch bumping is? If you don't know what clutch bumping is, I can explain it real quick for those that don't know. It's kind of like, I would call it like almost like a speed shifter. But basically, like if I go to auto right now and I wanted to shift to third, I tap the clutch. Or if like I want to shift down, it'll like give the truck what it needs. So we're in third gear. I know I'm going to downshift here, so I just spam this to first gear. And then it kind of like goes through, but yeah, manual shifter would be great. Oh shoot. Not paying attention there. So what we'll do, we'll get up here. Full manual shifter, yeah. Alright, I am going to go to the restroom real quick and I will be right back, guys. So just hang tight. Alright, cool. Welcome back. So let's get back into this stuff. Let me put this on. Alright. Your mind's blown? A full manual shifter would be great, yeah. Clutch bump from low plus to manual reverse. I know that if you have it on PC, you can do like one touch shifting. Where it'll actually, like, if you hit one button, it'll go to low plus, boom. And then you hit another button, it'll go immediately to reverse. So you can do that on PC. So I'm not sure if everybody plays on console or not, but there's a little bit more customization on PC, I gotta say. I do love console. I'm a huge console guy. I grew up with a PlayStation 1, like playing like a Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil original. Oh my goodness. That was the first game we ever got. I remember I was about to start school the next day. My brother like turned this game on, and man, I was freaked out. Freaked out. Come on. Yeah, the freight, it wasn't too bad getting through here. The Freightliner. I think I just, it's always, it's weird because like whenever I play off stream, I'm like, I play like a madman. I'm just like going, like without a care in the world, and like nothing really crazy is happening. And then like I get on stream and I'm playing, and I feel like I'm just like losing control of my truck like left and right. Curtis, welcome to the stream, man. Happy Saturday. Just making some yeah, the original was scary, man. They did a good job on the remake. Like RE2 remake. Oh my gosh, it was so good. RE1 remake is good. RE2 remake is good. I don't know. I can't say the same about the third though. Let me pull this around so I can have some room here. Oh, okay, I see what you're talking about. Medium logs. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Had an H pattern, 5-speed, 3 stages. Oh man, that would have been cool. I guarantee you there's probably a mod. There's probably a mod out there for that. Let's see here. I guess I'm gonna go break out the Forester. Yeah, I'm gonna go break out the Forester. We'll take the Forester right up there, go get some logs from it, and then, yeah. We'll just pull logs from somewhere. Where is the Forester? But I want to change your color, my dude. We'll go white. Various, medium log, boom. Let's go. So yeah, I'm just clutch bumping to get up to 4th gear instead of letting it run through the gears. So if anybody doesn't know about clutch bumping, definitely do it. It definitely helps. Especially get up to speed. What I used to do, I used to just like throw it in high gear and then throw it back in auto. And then it usually is in like 4th gear, but yeah. Clutch bumping is definitely more efficient. It's like right here. It's weird. So the thing is, this is the advanced special. And yeah, it always wants to stay in 5th gear. So that's like the good thing about the advanced special. Like if anybody's ever played the Azov 64131, like you just know it wants 5th gear so bad. and it's pretty good at maintaining 5th gear. It doesn't kick out of 5th gear much. There's a lot of times it does, like, especially like I started noticing it probably in like in Mondra, a lot more in the Yukon, and then, like, you know, as the game gets harder. But vehicles with the advanced special, it just seems like they want to be in 5th gear most of the time. Yeah, they did. They gave the Forester diff lock. So whenever they first brought this out, it didn't have diff lock, and like I was testing it out on the PTS, and I was like, oh man, like they could have made this thing so good. And then finally they put diff lock on it, so I was super happy about that. So high gears, about the same speed. Oh, P16 in the advanced special. Oh man. Yo, what's up, Rob? Welcome in, man. Rob, I almost streamed on Twitch tonight, man. I almost did it. I was doing testing over there to see if my stream could actually like work with quality. There's like one more setting I might tweak to make this like look better. But I mean, we'll see. Good to see it, Rob. Is District streaming? Oh, Rob, by the way, could you type in District's name into chat? I was mentioning District earlier, so everybody, Britt Spradlin, that's actually my buddy Rob. He's a moderator over on District's channel on Twitch, so we definitely have a good time hanging out over there. So, but yeah, Rob, if you could just throw District's name in the chat. Yeah, Boy George, that's a really good question. I wish they could, man. You would think so, right? But yeah, that's right, Gabriel. That's how it feels. How does it feel compared to the 745 with logging? I think they feel pretty similar. So the only thing is, like, I think they're pretty, honestly, I think they're pretty similar. I think the 745C is dominant in my opinion. Like, that's just there's a District's channel on Twitch if anybody wants to check him out as well. But anyways, like, I feel like the 745C doesn't have like the logging crane and stuff like that, but you know, it got freaking massive tires, and yeah, it off-roads better. I've never flipped the 745C with logs ever before, so I definitely like the 745C better, like as a strict like logging vehicle, like for medium logs. If I know that it's gonna be rough taking these through anywhere, I'll take the 745C. Oh, he isn't streaming? Oh, nice. Dang, that sucks, man. Maybe he'll stream later, who knows? Oh, the 605R makes everything easy. Man, the 605R is a crazy vehicle. Take a little sip of this water. The 745C can't do much, but why? Oh man, I don't know. That's a good question. Okay, we're gonna take this logs from here. Yeah, so the thing is, like, oh gosh, where's my cut through? It's like right, I think it's here. So the thing is, the 745C is going to eat up more fuel. It just doesn't have, it's a huge truck, it has a very thirsty engine. So, I mean, so does this actually, but I think the advanced special is the reason it doesn't. That's just my speculation. But I mean, I've never. I mean, 745C. If you think about it, like, how many times has everybody here used the 745C to bail yourself out of something? You know what I mean? It just does well. Where's these logs over here? But yeah, if I know I'm doing like multiple log runs or like, but also like now, I'm probably going to use this just because it has its own crane, and I don't have to depend on 745C. Like if it does spill its logs, like I have to get another truck. So, I mean, this being a self-logging apparatus or self-logging like whole system, like that's pretty much why I'll probably use this over the 745C. Oh man, we're moving. See, like right there, if I throw it high, it's weird. Like everything engages. But if I throw it back in auto, look how much I slow down. High gear, immediately shows a difference. It's weird. So that's why I use high gear a lot. I don't know. Yeah, it does. That's for sure, Curtis. It's a lot. It's a very pleasurable experience. Like as logs are concerned, like no one really likes to do logs. I mean, there are a few people that probably like enjoy it. It's not too bad, but this makes it a lot better. Especially at night. Oh my gosh. On hard mode, like when you're like trying to like load up trucks with logs on hard mode and it's dark, like yeah. It's not fun. So I almost busted out the 745C like with like the medium log attachment, but honestly I just kept it as a fuel truck, like a rescue vehicle if I ever needed it here. Okay, daylights. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like sometimes, like it's even kind of that way with the Tatras. I mean, that's why I always just test it. You know what I'm saying? Like just play with your gearbox when you're in certain situations. Like if you have time and you want to like look at how to get your best performance, like just play around with your gears. Like never just sit in auto. It just like makes the game more interesting, I guess. Like playing around with your gearbox, seeing what performance you can get. I mean, granted, we are going really slow, but I mean, like you can make up a little bit of speed here and there. Yeah, I think that's pretty good balance. Maybe it's why it's advanced. I don't know. Man, these trails are awesome though. Oh, I don't know why I'm in high. Oops. Let's see if I can get some speed here. I think after I finish this contract, I need to go take this Dan to get it refueled. Because I have a feeling I'll be taking this route a lot. And as you guys can see, I'm very like weird when it comes to fuel. I always want to stay topped off. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. So potato. So the thing is, like, if they said like you need to deliver like 8 points of logs, so could you like, is that kind of like what it was? The missions were like points of logs. So I could potentially like, or let's say 9. So I could potentially like, you know, do like, I don't know, long logs, which are 6 points, and then like short logs to finish it. Is that kind of like, or something along those lines? Oh my goodness, man, look at this thing. Cruising, baby. This thing jiggles a lot, doesn't it? Oh, okay, I gotcha. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. So here's gonna be a, let's see. Needs diff lock. But I don't know, some people get bent out of shape about going slow like this. I mean, the thing is, I don't really like knock people that use mods, because like if you think about it, this game, if you think about how long things take to do in this game, and you know, you come home from work, you're tired, you're just like, I want to get something done. And literally like missions like this, I don't know, we've been doing this mission for over almost 2.5 hours. So like normally people don't have 2.5 hours to like spend, you know what I'm saying? So like they want to get stuff done. So that's, I don't know, that's why I don't really knock people that use mods. I just do it because, I don't know, I like the challenge. Oh, okay, I see what you're talking about. That's pretty cool. I haven't played MudRunner yet. Sorry, I can't talk. But it might be something I play. Definitely might be something. Did I go the right way? I don't know if I did. I know I need to make this right here though. I think I did go the wrong way, but we're still at the same spot. Oh, okay, I can join the road right there. Oh yeah, I agree, Muffin, for sure, man. I mean, I've debated on altering the game files before, like messing with tank values, maybe giving like the Transtar or the CLT 9000 all-wheel drive, like you can all enter in those values. So, I don't know. I've debated on doing it, I haven't yet. I think I'm gonna create like a different game file and then do it that way, so like if it corrupts, I don't lose like all my progress on like these, so who knows. But the thing is, like, I have a sour taste in my mouth for mods because my first playthrough, it got deleted because I was using a mod. I was using some type of military truck, I forget what it was, It was a monster. It wasn't like too overpowered, but like it was really good. And like what would happen is the truck would delete itself every time I fired up the game. So then I would have to purchase another one. And I was like burning money. And then all of a sudden like my file corrupted. And back then I didn't know how to get it back, so I just started a new game. So yeah. Okay. Hospitality business. The north gate is going to be open. Oh, that's right. It's not even a stage. Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about, Rob. Well, that's right. I need to back this file up. I do have cloud save now that I have Steam. But I mean, yeah. But anyways, guys, that is all my time that I have for tonight. I am going to try to stream tomorrow as well. So look for me either here on YouTube or on Twitch. I'm not sure if I'm going to stream over on Twitch tomorrow or not. But we'll see. But anyways, we are getting close to 1,000 subscribers. I don't know how that even happened, but if we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to do like a 5-hour stream sometime. It's probably if we hit 1,000 subscribers like within this week, I'll probably do like a 5-hour stream next Saturday and just try to crush like either maybe get back into the hard mode if I can get this done or not, but either or it's going to be a good time. So thank you guys for coming out. It's been great. Hopefully I'll get on tomorrow and stream for you guys, and then yeah, look for the Voron grad review. I'll have that out shortly. I'm just going to do some finishing touches on it. So yeah. Oh, you make a copy of your save file, store it somewhere else? Yeah, I'm going to do that too. I'm definitely going to do that too. But anyways, guys, until next time, God bless and stay upright. We'll talk to you later. Take care. It is 8 p.m. for me, Sour. So, anyways, guys, talk to you guys later. Have a great night. And if District is on, you'll probably see me over there watching him. So, have a great night, everybody.